Mozart once called this the king of instruments, and it's easy to see why. With 4 manuals, 93 stops and 8,000 pipes, the pipe organ can produce an exceptional array of timbre and volume, and this one sits in the heart of Tsim Sha Tsui.
The pipe organ is the pearl of a concert hall. Its enormous range of sounds, coupled with a huge variety of tone colors, creates a remarkable musical experience equivalent to that of an orchestra. It is the king of instruments.
The 4-story tall pipe organ was handmade by famed Austrian manufacturer Rieger Orgelbau and installed when the cultural centre was built 30 years ago. It has attracted several world-renowned performers to Hong Kong over the years.
When we built it in 1989, it was the first very huge big organ for Asia. And I think it's still our biggest organ we've ever built in Asia. There are many organs, they are built just for one style. You can just play one style. On this organ you can play everything, even jazz music.
To promote organ music and nurture local organists, the Cultural Centre has been organising the King of the Instruments Pipe Organ Education Series annually since 1999. The programme's principal instructor, Chu Siu Ling, has been teaching from the outset.
People are not allowed to touch the instrument in a lot of other concert halls, and they seldom hold pipe organ concerts. This is actually not good for the organ. It has to be played to keep it in good condition, or the keys and parts will become hard and old. This inspires me to teach and let more and more musicians learn and play the instrument.
Thanks to regular checks by the manufacturer, the 30-year-old organ is not showing its age. But that could also be due in part to a man who takes pride in keeping the Cultural Centre's star performer in tip-top condition.
Keeping it in tune is my responsibility. I take care of it. Usually, we don't let people go inside because the pipes can be very fragile and there's not much room in there.
William is Hong Kong's only pipe organ maintenance technician. He carries out routine checks on the instrument and tunes it every month.
It has been updated a few times. In 2010, the organ was installed with an electrical coupler system. I used to get someone to press the keys for me while I tune it from inside, but now I just need a mobile phone on which I can tune it by myself.
More than 300 organists have so far been trained on this organ. But it has also played something other than music. It has played Cupid too.
I joined the Pipe Organ Education Series in 2000. After that, I continued learning the organ with Miss Chiu and eventually became one of the course tutors. I met my wife in 2003 on the course.
He asked me to watch him play. He was playing a big piece, which is powerful and loud, and that's when I fell for his charms.
The couple decided to embark on a life journey together and now hope to pass on their love of music and the pipe organ to their children.
I wish for my kids to learn music too and to find out more about the pipe organ. This instrument brought their father and mother together, and I want them to know our story.
The organist music teacher duo also hope to share the joy of the pipe organ with the rest of the community.